Here I'm taking heather honey off. To avoid this video being too long, I've put it into two parts. This is part one. Some day to be trying to take honey off, I don't know. There is some bee flight, not much. It's just an absolute pea super. Was yesterday. The bees are flying now. The question is, do I stack the boxes off? Or do I do it the traditional way and put them back on the hives with the clearer boards? The way the weather is, I'm going to stack them back on the hives. As I lift the honey off, I'm going to put Apivar strips in the brood chamber, clear a board on, and the super's back on top. So that way the honey doesn't come in contact with the Apivar. So 25 hives here, 5 packs of Apivar, 10 strips in each pack. Pack size 10 strips, 2 strips per hive. Yeah, 50 strips. So I've put a pack of Apivar in every 5th hive. Just have a look over this wall. Yeah. There's not much flight at all, but I've got to get on. 7th of September. I wanted to start this a while back, but just other things happening as always. We'll have a go. Apivar, wooden wedges, hive tool and smoker, and the clearer boards. And I'm clearing them the traditional way. Putting some more smoke fuel. Putting the boxes back on the hives, clearer boards underneath. If I stack them off in this sort of weather, they don't tend to move. Come out and cluster on the side of the boxes, and then if it rains on them, just exasperates the situation. So I've gone back to this method. That was a bit in that, not much. I should really be lifting off a box at a time and breaking all the brace comb. It'll make it easier tomorrow when I come back. The boxes won't be stuck together, there won't be honey dripping. But speed, I've just done what I can today. I came yesterday to do this, the weather was terrible. I just had to... and that smoke. There's one thing about this sort of weather, they don't tend to spill over the sides so much. That one did, having said that, but I'll leave the boxes up, just slide a wedge in there. It saves me having to prise the box up and immediately drop it back down. There'll be brace comb under there, no doubt. Saves crushing bees. Put a bit of smoke under it, just helps drive them down back into the brood box or up into the super. Hopefully less bees coming over the edge. That's the theory anyway. It usually works, but you know things, bees, not always. God, that's heavy. Bloody hell. Oh. Certainly cleared them from the back. Just taking me time, the way the weather is. Just going to give them a little while to clear. I don't want bees dropping in the wet grass. Wedge back up for the next one. Maybe it's using too much smoke, but just trying to get them down. Just by giving them a little while like that. If the queen is on, the queen exploder just gives a chance to go down. Apivar in. A bit of a bend, they're taking a bit of ripping some of these. on the third or fourth seam in. The other one somewhat similar. Some of the weaker stocks are all over to one side, so obviously back on. Clear aboard, make sure I get the right way up. So it's got a bit brighter, they're just getting a bit more flighty, these bees now. Bloody hell. Where's that bloody crane when I need it? Honestly. Madness. That is full. 2 boxes there. I don't know what that weighs. Too much. Bonkers. Not a lot in the top one. Not much in the way of brace comb there, but I sometimes just offset them. So they're not. The seams of honey aren't matching back up. Just try and lessen the chance of pushing bees again. Queen exploder back on. That'll go away with me tomorrow when I lift these circles off. If I'm standing the boxes off and clearing them the same day, I'll leave the excluder on above the crown board. Just gives the bees a chance to come up and clean out any honey and brace comb. And then the excluder will go back when I move the bees. I'll then take it off when I'm feeding. Simple, sort of. You got brace comb like this, I can just stick that box back on top, but it's going to crush a lot of bees. There's many in here, so I'm just going to flatten it with the hive tool where I can. I'm not saying it won't still be a nod and get crushed, but it's got to lessen the chances. Quite get that right somehow. Need the wedge on here. Just hold it up. That's power. One to go. Last one. Top box doesn't look very good. No, there was 3 would have been enough. We'll split these down one, just see what's under here. Oh, there's a little bit in there. Oh, that's not so bad. 3 good boxes. It's not too bad. 7 decent combs in there, I think. Like that, I can just get a hand underneath, not need to use the wedge. I'll probably take them 2 together. Brace comb here. These haven't been too bad for brace comb though. Not as bad as last year, certainly not as bad as 2022. That was a real year for it. Sides come up, just get the wedge in there, that's it, the other side's up now. Just saves it dropping back down and trapping bees if there is brace comb there. There might not be, don't know. It wasn't too bad to get up. Still having to get a bit of smoke in that gap. 20 seconds. I'll look around and admire the view. Mist as far as I can see. touchy these. Then, those green as a whistle as that. They've been beautifully behaved till now. I mean, better the last one to explode than the first one, but look at that. They've been great up until now. No problem at all. Whoa, you evil. Bloody hell. I was just thinking, 3 or 4 along there in the back have been good to deal with, considering the weather isn't great. They've been mass smashing, but not this lot. Bloody hell. Come on. Well, look, David, I've gone the right way around and finished with these. I mean, with these sites anyway, they tend to ease off after half an hour. Keep working the way around. Put the bar in. One board back on. I mean, a better way is to put the clearer board on and the crown board back on top, but this way I haven't got to disturb that brood nest tomorrow. Look at these. They have been beautiful up until now. Absolutely beautiful. And this lot. Look. Come on. Bit. Just goes to show you, doesn't it? 24 I did, and they were beautiful, excellent behaviour, excellent temperament, and the 25th has just gone woof. Just got to make sure I get that on square. Don't want to leave any gaps. Two things to check now when I do this method of clearing. One, that all the clearer boards are the right way up. Arrows pointing up over. They all are. All the arrows up over. Making sure the bees can travel down and back into the brood box and they aren't trapped in the supers. Right. And then the other thing to check is that there's no gaps. We haven't got bees exiting from holes in the boxes. Because where they can get out, they can also get in. Come back tomorrow and find the honey's gone. They've robbed it back. That's the last one I did. That's that nasty one, 22. A bit early to tell yet if they've got any holes. I want 10 or 15 minutes and then you see them leaving en masse. God, they're just bloody evil. As I say, these have all been fine. I haven't taken a sting. Been no bees bothering me at all. And then suddenly, this lot. They want me dead. They're all over my phone. Get out. Doesn't seem to be any bees coming out of any holes. what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a bit of bait in my pickup, something to eat and a drink, and then check them again before I leave. Been here a couple of hours. I've got them all lifted off. The bees have not been very happy. Quite a few stings this morning. It's bound to happen when the weather's the way it is. The forecast was for it to slowly improve, and all it's done is slowly deteriorate. The mist's come back down. It's cold, wet. And at odd times today, I've been able to see my breath as I've been working. Anyway, as I say, it's taken me a couple of hours to get them off. 68 boxes, that I've put them all on the trailer. 2 pallets, each with 24 on, the front 2. That's 48, and the back one has 20. 68 boxes. Out of those, there's about 4 I think are completely empty. All the rest have something in. I've got the queen excluders there, I took them off. There's still some honey on some of them, but that's the way it is. Clear boards there, I'm going to strap them up. Sides up on my trailer, away to my shed, get these tipped, and then away and try and get some clear boards put on another site. So I've loaded those 68 supers this morning, and I've come to this other site. This is a big site, there's 44 hives here I think. There and then up this side here. I'm going to do these at 2 goes. Too many to do at once. Well, I'm not going to have time this afternoon anyway. So I've got started, and there's 2 exceptionally strong stocks here. Both 4 supers on. And with this one, I thought as I was putting it on, I thought just make sure I get that clear board on the right way up. Don't want any mistakes. Don't have to lift that lot back off. And I've done another couple and just look back, and this one, unbelievable. So there's no other way, I've got to strip it down, take the boxes off, and get that clearer board on the right way up. Bloody job creation. I should be taking these off one at a time. In fact, I'm going to start further on there. The second job of the day, the 68 supers this morning, took a bit of lifting. And now I'm doing this. Bloody mad. What the hell? Yeah. They're never going to clear that way, are they? Not in a month of Sundays. To be fair, without those arrows painted on, these arrows here, I would never know that was on the wrong way up. I think there's some lovely boxes of honey here. Yeah, come and have a look at this. Look at that. There's the honey. Beautiful. Bottom 2 are full, the third one's full, the top one not so much in it. Don't do it again. Just a stupid old fool. Right, I'll carry on. Idiot. Absolutely no sign of any sealed stores whatsoever. So be very careful with these powerful stocks when you take any honey up. Strip them completely. They could soon starve. So I've got a note of them. I'm coming back. This is the last one at this side to clear. Those two over there and 6 at the other side still need clearer boards on. I'm going to do that once I get these loaded. I'll be back tomorrow to take those supers off and I'll bring these a feed then. Just got to be so careful. Soon lose them. That's another trailer load ready to go back to the shed. The bees are all over. They're desperately trying to get that honey back. There's absolutely nothing for them. I have the remaining 10 hives still need clearer boards on this site, so I'm going to pull the pickup and trailer out the way and come back and do that job. By pulling it out the way, if the bees aren't getting into the boxes, they should give up and abandon it. We'll see what things are like after I get the clearer boards on. Still a few hanging about, but nothing, no numbers really. Can't have been getting in anywhere. Sometimes it pays to just take your time a bit more, be a bit careful, try and ensure all the boxes are stacked square, no gaps. The temptation is always to bash on, but they've calmed down in the half hour I've been over putting clearer boards on them last few over there. All cleared except the tent at the far end. I just didn't have enough clearer boards yesterday to do them all. I'll come back for these boxes tomorrow. One advantage of living so close to the moor, I'm only 1.5 miles from home, so I can just nip back with a pickup tomorrow for these last supers. No need to bring the trailer. Heather honey, in my opinion, the best honey in the world.